About to get started here. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. In the air, right field. Adele on the move. He's got it. One away. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Guerrero at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Chase DeLauder digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And that's in there at the knees.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
No, that's out.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's a 2-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning. And a foul ball. That misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Arozarena settles under it. And there's 2 away. Liner caught it second. But top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Ground ball right side, and that one handled to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Rockies catcher, Cole Carey.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Rocchio. And there's one down. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Doyle tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. On to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, in now is the Mariners DH, Cole Young. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Laser base hit. Here comes Wisdom around third. In comes the run from second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-2. Takes it himself. 2 down. Luke Raley will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. DeLauder settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Chase DeLauder digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This one in the air right field. Raley takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar.
Oh,
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Tied at 4. That's towards center. Rodriguez under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the 4th.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum.
Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. In the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Brian Rocchio, a switch hitter batting right. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Kirk around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, bottom 4. Number 7 digs in now. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Just
That's
off the
inside.
inside
Ball.
edge.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Rodriguez has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Raley in position, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for him on the first pitch alone. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Popped up. Sosa gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The other way, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied at 4. Two now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man on second, 2 down. Sliced hard but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Pretty nice play there. Well, one-run game leading off Alejandro Kirk. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one away. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Ball.
It's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Take your
and
base.
that's the go-ahead run. This is again 5 in a row. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. Center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Cole Carey. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the 0-1. A Rosarena on his horse. 2 down. That one fouled off. On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a 1-2.
Ball.
The Rockies with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Raley makes his way towards it, and that is the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Victor Vodnik. Slice to right and foul ball.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That one at triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit slowly on the ground. Carroll to second, on to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brings it in for the third. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Line drive and foul ball. All tied up near the bottom of the seventh. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez. Long run into the gap. 2 away now. And here is Kyle Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, and that is that. And that one ripped to left, and there's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And still nobody out. So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Herget. And now Alejandro Kirk swings through that one for strike 1. In the air to left center. Doyle in and to his right. 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The ends with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air left field. DeLauder under it. And there's 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. doing well. Bang! And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards right center field. Raley makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to operate it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cole Carey. And that's a fair ball. Headed to the plate. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. In the air, right field. Adele on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So last chance for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And that'll do it.